For you are the reason why I lift my hands. Everything written about you. For you are the reason why I lift my hands. And why I lift my voice. And why I sing to you. Father, you are the reason I'm alive today. And I am here to say, it's all because of you. Hey, and you are the reason. You are the reason I lift my head. That's my voice. I sing to you. I sing to you. And you are the reason. Today, I am here to say, it's all because of you. It's all because of you. You are the reason. 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 Nobody. You are the reason. Tell them. God is the reason why you're alive. No one. What is going on here? My voice. And why I sing to you. Cause you are the reason I'm alive today. I'm here to say, it's all because of you. And you are the reason. Yes. I'm your brothers, Finest Wine, Urban, welcome. The reason why we leave a movement, have a beat. You only. Tell them, here's the reason. Nobody. That would be without you. If it hadn't been for your mercies and your grace, where would we be? Happy Sunday, Black Sunday to everybody. You are the reason. You are the reason. You are the reason. You are the reason. You are. Yes, God is the reason why we are here and we are still alive. In my opinion, yes, guys. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody, to another live with your girl, Sylismukbang. Don't push it, everybody. How is your Sunday going? How is everything going? Are you guys ready for the Monday? I know it went fast. The weekend went fast, guys. I know. So we are starting the show a little bit early because I have a family here who wants to watch football and all of that, guys. And yes, here I am. Yes, here I am. Ahora, welcome everybody. Don't push it. Yes. How is your guys' Sunday going and all of that? Everybody is welcome. Everybody is welcome. Like I always say, as long as you keep it respectfully, everybody can have their opinion as long as you keep it respectfully. And of course, let us respect each other's opinion. Don't push it to everybody. Now, guys, I came with the first thing, the song. You are the reason. God is the reason. You know, if you're a believer or you're not a believer, everybody have their own religion. I believe that God is the reason why I'm here, why I'm still alive. And whatever goes I goes through it with God's will, not with nobody will. So God is the reason. I love this song. This is one of my favorite songs, and all of that. So make sure that you know God is the reason. No man. Don't push it. Yes, everybody. He is the reason. And of course, I have some topic I wanted to talk about. The first topic is, of course, as you guys could see of my thumbnail, is the Ukraine and Russia situation that is going on over there. We here in Holland, we are following, I think everybody around the world, of course, is following this situation very, very carefully. I have to say, I am following this situation even more carefully. Why? Because it's, of course, border to border. You can say it's not very far from Holland. Thank God it's a little bit far, but not that far that you can say that you need to cross the ocean. No. You literally need to pass some borders and you're in Ukraine. And it's a little bit further than you have Russia and all of that. And I am following this situation. Why? Because I want to know and see what kind of influence this definitely have on Holland, and all of that. And till now, I have to say, we don't feel anything. We don't feel like people are, panicking here in Holland. None of that. Thank you so much, Finance Wine. Thank you and welcome everybody. All my supporters also in the bushes. Thank you so much for you guys' support. Know that everybody is welcome. But like I said, please keep your comment respectfully and please let's respect each other's opinion. Yes. So, like I was saying, I don't feel like that is no panicking right now in Holland, and all of that. But we are following the news. This is a topic that, like even today, we were talking about it and all of that at home, at work, we talk about it, at the church, we talk about this, and definitely we need to. Hey, Elise. Alisa, I hope I say your name good. Welcome. We are talking about this situation because not only we need to prepare ourselves physically and all of that, but also spiritually, we need to prepare ourselves, with the whole COVID and all of that. A lot of things have happened. It have changed a lot of people, their life in so many ways. And I feel like that we definitely need to, hi Joy, welcome. We definitely need to, push each other in a kind of a spirit and also mental way to prepare ourselves for positive thing. I know that it's easy to be dragged. Hi, B Sugar, BB, welcome. I know it's easy to be dragged and get into drama very easy. You will be poked and all of that very easy. You can get out of your skin very easy. But after all of that, I felt like, this is not me. This is definitely not me. And a lot of people that knew me, because there are some people who know me from 2 years now. I know them. I'm 3 years now on YouTube. They know me 3 years. They were like, Sylis, what? Hello, we don't know you like that. No, it's really out of your, you're going out of your way, your comfort zone and all of that. And I was telling myself, this is not me. This is not me. I like to make people laugh. Let me tell you, everywhere I go, I love to make people laugh, even in the midst of all maybe a situation or the street or anything. I make people laugh for real. I like to make people laugh. That's why I always like to joke around and do all of that. So I want to clarify it also. I am definitely continue doing my news and my reporting and whatever I do on my YouTube channels. But I definitely, like I said, I'm going to keep it fun. I'm going to keep it fun and trying to keep it positive. You know, the fun messy. The fun messy. We're gonna keep it like that. No. We're gonna keep it like that. And especially also last time we have talked about selfish people. Today we are going to talk about negative people. Why I am talking about this kind of behavior of people is that we need to understand each other and also trying to place each other in a category, because I feel like let me talk for myself. I feel like sometimes we want to put people in the same category as us, and we don't think like each other. We don't act like each other. We don't have the same background like each other. So it's good that we talk about this kind of mental health that is going on. Also the behavior of people. So you know that what are you confronting with? Okay. So last time we have talked about selfish people, and even when I was talking about it, and I found some people in the chat was responding, you will recognize some of this behavior in other people, and then you can place them in a box. You will be like, oh, so this is a selfish person. What do you do about it? Ignore. You cannot waste your energy and time in some kind of people and some kind of behavior. You understand? You cannot be doubting yourself every time that if that I am doing something wrong, am I the person that doing something wrong? No, we also need to be sure that what we are dealing with, what kind of person we are countering with. You understand? Because sometimes we are countering with a crazy person and we will be like, am I crazy? No. It's not always like that. But what is also very important to see, what kind of person are you? So it's very also important to see, are you a selfish person? Are you a negative person? You understand? And also place yourself in that box and be like, oh, maybe because I am a little bit negative, that's why people talk to me like that. That's why people react to me like that. Am I a selfish person? You understand? You also need to reflect on yourself. Check yourself. Also see what kind of person you are. And that's why I have decided, I don't know if I'm coming every Sunday, guys. I don't know if I'm coming every Sunday because I check the next Sunday is on the 6th. And on the 6th, I have an appointment and all of that. So it's going to be maybe the next Sunday I will go live, because like I said, I don't really like to go live. But I'm pushing myself and I'm leveling myself up to go live. And, and maybe this is a new calling for me also. Don't push it, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Everybody also in the bushes. You guys are more than welcome. Welcome to Sylismukbang. For the people who don't know me, I am Sylismukbang, the news reporter here out on the YouTube street. And also we are going live to talk about some things that is going on in this world, and also to talk about behavior of people. It can be at your work, it can be in your family, and it can also be on the YouTube street. Don't push it, everybody. Yes, guys. So the first oh, thank you so much, Alice. Thank you so much. Yes, we need to motivate each other. Let's motivate each other to a positive way, and also learn each other how to deal with people in generally. So last time we talked about selfish people. I hope you were there. I think you were there last time. Sorry if I have forgotten. We talk about selfish people, the people who did not see the life. The life is still there. You guys can go back and check it. Very, very interesting. Hey, Keisha Comedy said, good morning, City. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you so much, guys, for just dropping by. That, that small and that big support that you guys are giving me. I really, really appreciate it and all of that. Thank you for you guys' support. That is on you. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. And if you guys want to be in the bushes, just listening, guys, that's what I always do. Also, I always like to be in the bushes. So, hey, yes, guys. So let's talk about the situation about Ukraine and Russia. Now, I had some conversation with people about this situation and all of that. Let me tell you, this can get out of hand. This is already out of hand, and this situation is getting day by day, step by step. It's getting out of hand. We are having right now. As we speak, we are having a situation that the president of Ukraine is keeping all the people that is above 18 years old. They're trying to keep them in Ukraine to fight, to defend Ukraine. Now, I had this conversation with people that now you're going to have normal citizens are going to be playing soldiers. Now, can you imagine that we're living aboard Germany, you have Poland and all of those other countries. There's a lot of people that I don't know if it's happening, but this is a possibility what is going on, can be going on right now. That people from Holland, Poland, of Germany decide now to, I want to play soldier. They can take their car, drive there, and then tell the people of Ukraine, I'm here to fight. So you can have normal citizens now from anywhere, any country right now, from Poland, from Germany, and Holland, can decide to go play soldier. Oh, thank you so much. Welcome. Ahora. Hey, Money Boy. Welcome, Money Boy, my brother. How are you doing? Welcome. Yes, so everybody can literally now go play G.I. Joe right now. And that is what I'm concerned about. That what is going on right now. Because the president is calling their people to come and fight. Now, I have a question for the chat. You don't need to answer if you don't want to answer. Yes, Alicia. Yes, it's getting worse. I have a question for you guys. Now, as the president don't want to give up, he wants to fight and defend Ukraine. I definitely think he should. But I was asking people, if you were the president, would you have give Ukraine away, or would you have stay and fight? Now, I have said, if I was the president of Ukraine, I would have left Ukraine. I would have give Putin Ukraine. Why? There are more than 200 people already registered dead right now. Your country is getting, places in Ukraine is getting broken. A lot of families are running with children. A lot of families are running with their children. Money Boy say fight. Okay. Money Boy will stay and fight. I will tell Putin here, and I will fight him in a different way, because the whole peace in your country is gone. People are running away. They're going right now to Poland. They're running right now to Germany right now, leaving their house, leaving everything what they have built. There are people in Ukraine saying that they will have never imagined that they will be in this kind of situation. They always saw this in movies. They never imagined that they will be in a war situation. Now let's go to some footage. Money Boy say, I will stay and fight. Yes, Money Boy is a soldier. Money Boy say, I will stay and fight. I will give Putin. I will say, Putin, here's the country. Do whatever you want with it. And for the people, because they are, you know why the people are fighting in Ukraine? Because they don't want to be Russia. They don't want to be under the law and everything of Russia. Ukraine wanted to join the Europe Union, but Putin is not according to that. And Lisa say, I'm not sure if giving it to him would stop him. Seems to me he is just going to keep going. You think so? Because let me tell you, Elise, that's the thing. Why Europe cannot go and fight. Now they are giving the people from Europe, Holland, America also, by the way, they are giving them equipment. Let me say equipment. Hi, Sharina Belly. Hi, welcome. Thank you so much. Okay, Sharina say, I really enjoy your channel. Thank you so much and welcome. Those people are taking enough land from people. But this is the thing. If they take Ukraine, if they think they can go and take Germany or Poland or Holland or whatever they want to take, it cannot happen because the other countries are united with the Europe Union. So that means that if they come for one of those countries, then the Europe Union will come for Russia. Sharina Belly say, I would stay and fight. Wow. You guys are warriors. I don't know. Like I said, I would give Putin the Ukraine and I will fight him in a different way. And then I would tell, as a president, I will say, listen, for the people who don't want to stay, be part of Russia. Hey, Spikey. I like that name. Welcome, Spikey. I like that name. So I will tell him, I will fight him in a different way. And then I will tell my people, listen, you guys don't want to be Russian no more. You guys don't want to be a Russian citizen. Let's move to another country. And then I know it's hard to give your country away where you were born, where you were raised. I know it's hard. But is it worth it? Is it worth it to fight for ground and land and water? Because when you die, you're gonna leave without. When you die, you're not gonna take none of it. None of it. You're not gonna take. That's how I am thinking. That's why I'm saying that I will give Russia. I will say Russia, take it, because when you die, what are you going to do? Are you going to take it with you? I think Putin is very sad what he's doing right now. It's a very, very sad situation. And I hope and I pray, and I know a lot of people is praying, because as I speak, Berlin was in a big protest. And let us go. Because London was also, London, I have the fridge. London was also in protest and all of that. So let's see what we can. Okay, I think they already passed it. Let me see if I can get it back. London was also in protest and all of that. So let me tell you guys, this is terrible. Okay, I think it's here. Let me see if I can put it. I'm gonna try to put a screen so you guys can see. Guys are not seeing nothing. Okay, here we go. Let's see.
And yet we are dealing with the seeds of what could turn into another horrendous refugee crisis. Let's just maybe wander over here and see about this. This is the latest bus that has just arrived. They're coming every couple of minutes.
Refugees.
In front of these buses, you see the pictures, you see the stories of people emerging, looking tired, exhausted, weary.
And it's cold.
That are taking ever longer.
All of that, guys.
You can see there being helped by these volunteer firefighters, and then being met by these signs offering help, offering them assistance. Look, one there says to Krakow, free, can take 4 people. Another one, Moros. These are all signs offering locations, offering to take people there for free as an act of generosity.
So there are people over there trying to help family to take them,
as you can see,
as like guests in their house. So people are there offering shelter in their own house.
This is the tableau that I think is now facing Poland.
What's going on?
Facing Ukraine.
They don't want to film. They're not allowed to film.
And
they're moving them.
This is the challenge that not just Poland faces, but quite clearly that the European Union, that the world faces. This rush of people fleeing bombardment, fleeing violence.
Nah, look at all those children, guys. Very sad.
This is clearly
very
going
sad.
to expand.
Okay, so I'm going to go a little bit further. This is London, guys. This is London. I think it's London. Oh, no, this is Berlin.
This is Berlin. Protests too in Moscow this afternoon.
This is Berlin.
Let's go to Sky's Diana Magno, who's in the Russian capital.
They are protesting in Berlin, guys.
Well, you described
a
Berlin,
lot of
that's
people
what it
went
is
on the
to live
street.
in a
I need
free
to check.
city
I think
compared
they did
to
it
here,
in Amsterdam.
where
I
you come
think
out
so.
onto the streets, and if police, particularly.
But I am definitely going to check if there is going to be a big protest here in Amsterdam. I will definitely let you guys know.
Huge crowds of protesters gathered in Berlin today, demanding he withdraw. But he is a man who seems to care little for consequence, as his troops continue their advance through the streets of a once peaceful democracy.
I would like to thank the commanders and the servicemen and the veterans of the special forces for an impeccable service for the benefit of Russia and our people. I'm especially grateful to those who are heroically carrying out their duty in the course of the special operation to assist Donbass and Lugansk republics. I wish you luck, success, and all the best.
Unbelievable.
There are many who are determined to stop Russian aggression, including these Ukrainian truck drivers returning from Poland to fight.
Unbelievable. Coming
to war. My brother will stay with my mother, my grandfather, and I will go to war with my father.
Oh my God.
Both sides have agreed to meet for negotiations, but in Ukraine's capital, Kiev, they make Molotov cocktails to defend themselves.
So guys, as you guys can see now, you're going to have people who were truck drivers, taxi drivers, I don't know, people who are working in the cooks and all of that. They are now soldiers right now, fighting for their country. It's a little bit double because those people are not trained to be soldiers. You understand? They are not trained to be soldiers. Let's go to this news.
The invasion currently is in Russia. Over 1,000 people were arrested on Thursday after the invasion started for protesting Russia's involvement. Russian President Vladimir Putin addressed the Russian people on Friday for the first public remarks since the invasion began on Thursday. President Vladimir Putin addressed the public today for the first remarks since Friday. He saluted the heroism of Russian forces in Ukraine and said, and I quote, special operation, Russia's invasion of Ukraine is a special operation to provide assistance to the People's Republic of the Donbass. What you're looking at now is a skyscraper in Kiev, the capital of Ukraine. Finland is one of the most recent countries to block its airspace to Russian airplanes. Now what you're looking at now are live images of a memorial service in Moscow. The memorial is for Boris Nemtsov, who was assassinated in February 2015. Before his death, he criticized Putin's government as increasingly authoritarian and undemocratic.
So guys, what you guys are seeing right now is in Russia, Moscow. So this is the only protest that these people can do. Can you imagine? They cannot say too much. They cannot do too much. But this is the only protest they can do, because if they're going to do protests like they're doing in London or like they're doing in Berlin, they will get arrested. They will get arrested. So now as protest, what are they doing? They are coming to this place where this person has been assassinated because he was against Putin. Now people are coming and putting flour and then stay for a while and walk away because they can get arrested too. This is the protest they are doing.
Russian cities, 1,745 people were arrested on Thursday. For those of you just joining us, we're looking at the memorial service in Moscow.
And know that there's a lot of people in Russia is not agreeing what Putin is doing. Very sad. See what yes, it's worth it, because the land produces everything and it's your God-given right. Almighty give land to us because it flows with milk and honey. Deuteronomy 26.9, and we shall protect our birthright. I do understand. I do understand that why they are staying, why they want to stay and fight. I do understand, but you know, all the life that we are losing and all of that, that's what I feel. Is it worth it? Is it worth it, this fight? Because if Russia wants, Russia can take Ukraine today. Russia has a more stronger army than Ukraine. Russia, at this point, Russia is attacking Ukraine from the sky. For real. Really gritty, people. Really gritty. So let me see what else we can. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Free Africans in Ukraine. High psychology is, thank God you came with this point, because today I have saw apparently there are some black people, let me say black people, some African people, let me say African people because it's not black people. Some African people apparently is mistreated in Ukraine. Now, I had that post, I lost it, but I'm going to try to explain what the posts were saying. So there were two African guys, they entered the train, and when the train came for them to leave Ukraine, apparently two of the securities or so have took them off the train, and in a very, very bad way. So apparently, and also there was one African lady also by the border, and she was she had to wait almost 7 hours for her to have let her cross the border, because they, you know what they tell them, the Ukraine securities police, and you know what they tell now the African people, that the Ukraine citizens have the right to go first. This is what they are telling the African people right now. Allegedly, guys, because this was a post, I have to say, high psychology is welcome. This was a post that I also have seen also, and apparently this is also happening. Listen, I'm not sure, this was not on the news, this is what I also saw on a post. So I don't know exactly if this is true and all of that, but everybody is going right now. They're losing their minds. They're losing their mind completely right now, because before, when they could have used to live good with each other, now they are going against each other. They're not going against all nations right now. And that is not what we should do. We should not lose our humanity. Oh, check your community tab. Oh, Ukraine had a history of racism against African. Okay, I will check your community tab. The mess is not right on many levels. Almighty will be exactly. That's why I say that the humanity, they're losing their humanity. That's why they're behaving like this and all of that. Let's go to, let me see which part. This one, let's hear. Well, I'm going to go take psychology.
Aircraft. We just
community
need
tab.
to increase our defensive capability to stop the crazy aggressor in Europe.
Russian ground forces have pressed deep into Ukraine from the north, east and south, but intelligence sources say not as quickly as had been expected. And they suggest that the intensity of Ukraine's resistance has probably surprised Moscow. As Russian troops push towards the center of the city, some residents have taken shelter in Kiev's metro stations. For now, they're safe, but no one knows what may happen in the next few days. One family's scared enough that they now want to go to Poland.
Our feelings, we are angry, we are scared, we are nervous, and we don't know what to do, because it's our home, it's our city, it's our country, but we should go to save our lives. And it's devastating, you know.
But while some are leaving or planning to, others say they have confidence in their military.
It really feels really safe here. There's a lot of people, families, acquaintances, friends. But I don't know, we have a long time to wait, and I hope that it's going to be okay. We still believe in our forces. We still believe that it's going to end up into something we hope good.
Ukrainians are desperate for the rest of Europe to help them militarily, but neither the EU nor any European state is offering to fight Russia.
We begging European community for help us. You should to ban Russia from SWIFT. We think you should help us with NATO force, and we want to you help us to close the sky.
The everyday lives people had only days ago are now gone, and no one knows when they'll return.
Okay, guys. So as you guys can see, these people are now living in metro station and doing all of that. But like I say, we don't need to lose our humanity. Now let's go to psychology, because she have posts. Guys, if you guys not subscribe to Psychology Eats, definitely go check Psychology Eats out. Let me see. Or you guys can go check what she have posted on her community tab. And while you are there, please subscribe to her channel, guys. Psychology Eats have posted three things, three even. Okay, Psychology Eats say we face racism all over the globe. Pray for African people in the Ukraine. Now I see a picture here, guys. Ukraine is blocking black people getting on trains. That's what I said, because I have seen this somewhere else on another. This is a Nigerian girl that I am following, and she also lives in Europe. I think it's Germany. I don't know for sure anymore where. And I saw it on her community tab too. So apparently this is true then, because I can see a picture, guys. You guys can go to Psychology Eats if you guys want to see all of this going on. But even even with this, we don't need to lose our humanity for Ukraine. And it's painful to see our own people, what they are going through. Let me see what Spikey say, horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. My money boy say black people have a history of racism against Africa. Yes. Yes. And even here in Holland, I even passed through racism here. I even passed through judgment because of my color. You guys think that I don't go through it here? Yes, I do. In Europe, yes. And there's a lot of stories of nurses that go through it, and they also tell their story about a racism that they go through. Even if you're in Holland, in Amsterdam, we go through it, especially also with jobs and all of that. I think one time I was talking about it. I even went on the street, and there were some, you guys remember that video? I was on the street interviewing people, and they were even telling their story. Like a young girl was saying that she is being judged because of her nationality and all of that. People are being judged because they are Muslim. They have the thing on their head, and when they go for an interview, they are already being judged and all of that. Here in Holland, yes, we go through racism here in Holland. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We are fighting against the system. Hi, Ms. Tursula. Welcome, welcome. We are definitely fighting against a system here. And it's sad to see, and I'm going to say it, it's sad to see that we as black people are fighting against each other. Now, guilty as charged. Don't push it to everybody. Guilty, yes. I can take my side of the blame of it, but know when it's done. Know when it's done. You know, when no one is good, know that we can do better. Because, you know, I hope that these people can get out of Ukraine. I hope they can get out of Ukraine. And if one of them is seeing the show of anything, please contact, because we need to help our brothers and sisters. This is not good. I don't know if I don't know if my people know about this, because this is something I saw when I came home. Not some couple of hours I have seen this. So the next post, Psychology Eats have put. Did somebody drop Psychology Eats her channel? Money Boy, it's possible you can drop Psychology Eats her channel in the chat, so people can go and check her channel out, and definitely subscribe to her channel. Pray for our African brothers and sisters in Ukraine. We face they are dragging Africans, black people off the buses. Oh my goodness. Now I have been through, I know people from Poland. I'm not saying everybody from Poland is that, but I have been through, this is many years ago, I have been through with some Polish people. They're kind of, it was a little bit racist, but you know, on a thin line, because if you know me, you know me. I just show you my face, and I'm like, don't play with me. You understand what I mean? So I have been through it a little bit, but with Polish people. I don't know if I ever have worked or meet Ukrainian people before. So I'm going to be honest, I didn't know that our black people are going through it also in Ukraine. But you know, it's around the world. It's around the world. It's around the world that we black people are getting discriminated, for sure. Thank you, Money Boy. Hey, Trifly. Welcome, Trifly. Hey, Sylis. Yes, it's so disheartening what's going on over here. It's very, very disheartening. Let me tell you. Lovely Diamond, welcome. Yes, and PE, who is PE? If you say so, PE. Sorry. Blacks don't have the power to be racist against nobody. Black don't have the power to be racist against. I disagree. I disagree. Let me read it again. Black don't have the power to be racist against nobody. I disagree. Even we black people can be racist. I had this conversation with a colleague of mine. And she was saying that everybody has a kind of, when you have racism, you can expand it very big. It's a small word, but it can be on so many levels. Moneyboy say me too, Cindy. That's why I said if she says so. Now, like I said, we can respect each other's opinion. I love when we respect each other's opinion and when we can see things on both sides. So I understand what psychology is to say, but on the other side, I don't agree completely because we black people also can be racist. Yes. Oh, yes, we can. Spike is saying, no, no offense, I disagree too. No offense. Exactly. No offense. No offense. Because, it's good when we can have this conversation and we can see things from both sides. When you see things from both sides, we can learn from each other. And that's what I like. When I have conversation with people, I like to hear how they see things and I like to express how I see things and we can learn from each other. Now, and I really want to be careful with this topic because it's a very sensitive topic and I don't want nobody to leave here offended at all. Ms. Dusela said, yes, it's here in Ohio. It's so many people who don't like black people. Racism is so sad. We can love one another. Yes, I wish it could be like that, but unfortunately. Now, I have to say, we black people, do blacks have the power to stop Africans from getting educated, earning money, etc.? Yes, some black people can do that. Some black people in power, psychology is some black people in power can have the power to stop our own people. There are some black peoples that we thought that is going to stand for us, is going to fight for us, is letting us down. They let us down. You know why? Because they're looking for their own benefits. There are black peoples in power that let us down. As soon as you come in, like okay, not on a large scale. No, not on a large scale. No, that is true. Not on a large scale. I'm going to give example. I'm soliciting for a new job. I'm going for a new job. So, I'm wearing, my sport clothes. I'm looking like this, I'm looking like this and I'm entering the room, and this person is going to interview me. And when the person interview me, it's a black person. And then the person said, oh, are you coming for the dishwash position? No, I'm coming for the manager position. So we black people like to also judge us, yeah, and take us down. I know you Money Boy say, let's panel this discussion. Money Boy. I can definitely drop the link. Let me drop the link. Click, copy. Can definitely drop the link. And if Money Boy, if you want to go live and have this topic on your channel, also no problem at all. Let me know if you want to do it on your panel, this discussion, and let's please have a positive discussion about this. But I agree. I don't agree totally. We black people definitely can be racism. Yes, we can be judgmental to like any culture that comes in, and all of that. Yes, we can definitely do that. But I'm gonna continue. So the next post that psychology put is all Okay. I'm gonna let Money Boy see what Money Boy say. If Money Boy want to have it on her channel, let me know, Money Boy. We're gonna go later over there, of course. Or you want to have this discussion right now? You not discussion. How do you say dialogue? Like, how do you guys call it? A friendly, a friendly and a positive, of course. Let me know. But if Money Boy wants to do it on his channel, also, no problem. Thumbs up. I'm gonna definitely go over there and listen to this conversation and also interact. We definitely need to informate each other about things, because there's a lot of things going on in the world that we don't know about. Now, guys, I'm going to continue because I didn't want to make the live that long, guys, because I have another topic also I want to talk about. Like I said, go to Psychology Eats, go to her community tab. She have posted this situation, what is going on with our African people in Ukraine. Very sad to hear that. Very, very, very sad to hear that. And especially if they are saying that they want help. They want people to help them and all of that. And what they are doing to the African community is very sad because everybody is praying for them. Even a lot of African countries are living with this situation. They are praying for them, and they are also, doing what they can to help Ukraine. So it's very sad that they small. I hope it's not all of them are going through it. Yes, of course. Psychology is. I like your channel though. Push it, Psychology. Yes, I like to have conversation with people, and especially because I am a African. I'm gonna say a black person in Europe, and you guys are also in America. It's good to talk to each other and see what are you guys thinking, and all of that. But in most of the time, we definitely think the same. We definitely think a little bit the same. We're not different. We're not different at all. Even in the food, we're not totally different. Don't push it, everybody. Yes. So, like I said, I'm really concerned for this situation because there's a lot of people can just drive to Ukraine right now, take the gun and act like a soldier right now. So I hope nobody's gonna do that. But on the other hand, Ukraine needs help and all of that. My prayer is that Putin, please end this war because it's not benefiting nobody, in my opinion. Nobody. And I definitely think that Ukraine is taking this very slow. They are going to Russian is taking this very slow. They are entering Ukraine step by step and doing all of that. So I think that a lot of citizens are losing their life, and it's such a waste. It's such a waste of life. What is going on, and what are we losing right now in this world? And can you guys, because I saw somebody post something, can you guys in America follow? Can you guys follow this this news on television, or you guys are following? This is a question for the people not in Europe, in America or other countries, Canada. Or can you guys follow this news of Ukraine and Russia just on television news? Can you guys do that? Moneyboy say, I'm down. Psychology just taught me and post. Okay, good. Okay. Yes, you guys are going to have. Okay. I'm down for that. I'm down to listen what you guys are going to, debate about this topic. Very interesting topic. I think it's going to be a very, very nice topic for you guys to have. Just put a reminder. So if I know it's going to be 4 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the morning, and which channel is going to be. This it's not a debate, but this friendly, positive discussion. Yeah. So I think we can go to the next topic. Okay. Alicia say I'm following it through CNN website. On the website. Okay. Okay. I will definitely, when you guys have the show, I will definitely drop in to give my perspective. Yes, because I have been through it. I have seen my own Black people discriminating. And like you say, it's maybe not on a bigger scale, but on a smaller scale. And it's very sad, that your own people is judging you, and because of your look, because of where you come from, and all of that, So sometimes they think it's funny, but it's not. Sometimes they joke with it. I think sometimes, I say in every joke there is a small truth. you there's a reason why you joke about it. I always say when you say something, in a jokey way, you mean it. You mean it. That's what we say here in Europe. Every joke has a truth in it, so you mean it. You understand? It's not every joke is a joke. It's not a joke. So that's what we say here. Now let's go to the next topic, everybody. Don't push it. This is a very interesting topic, and I'm excited to see the other channels also talk about this topic, because we as Black people definitely need to come together. We definitely need to come together. Now I'm going to talk about, I found something, and it say 7 signs of negative people. Now we're going to listen to this and see if we are negative. The first they say is they are not happy for you when you achieve something good in your life. So we are talking about negative people. What do you guys think? Negative people are like that. They are not happy for you when you achieve something good in your life. So when you achieve something good, and that person will be like, nah, what is that? That is nothing. You're dealing with a negative person. Now I'm happy that Psychology Eats is in the building. Yeah, because this, I think, is this in your area? Is this in your area, Psychology Eats? Diagnosing negative people, narcissist people. Like last time I had selfish people. Is this in your area that you can diagnose people like this? And I would love to know if it's, I would love to know, what do you think, what kind of person do you think I am? Okay. You don't have to. If you don't, then you say, I digress. Say, I digress. You don't have to, eh? No pressure. So that was the first one. Let's continue with the second one. Let me off the music. Number 2, you guys cannot see it, but I can see it. Okay, they are never wrong, and it's never their fault. They love to blame others. Okay, so if you're a negative person, you like to blame other people, and you are never wrong, and they love to blame others. Oh, Shabir say, why be jealous of people when you two can get the same thing? Exactly. You know what I feel like? Why be jealous of people while God has a different plan for you? That's how I feel. Like, if God make my best friend a millionaire or a billionaire, I think it's definitely God's plan. And I think that it was meant to be on her path. And I feel like there's no reason why I should be jealous, because it's somebody that I supposed to be calling my friend. Is supposed to, be happy for. Now, on this, I have to say, on this YouTube street, a lot of people like to say, you're jealous. You're jealous of my channel. You're jealous of the... I feel like a lot of people are not jealous of, I think they really misunderstand the situation. A lot of people like to throw it on, you're jealous of my channel. I feel like if your channel have even more success than another channel, we should definitely be happy for one another. It was not meant for you. And what I definitely know about is that your success and your time will come. You understand? In a different kind of way. You just need to do what you like to do, continue doing it, and don't be looking what others are doing. That's what I believe. And some people, sometimes they misunderstand people, and they definitely throw it on, you're jealous of my channel. And I don't think that is the case. Sharina, I'm going to call it Sharina. They can't accept accountability. That's why it's always somebody else's fault. Oh, yes, it's always somebody else's fault. If I'm dealing with a person like that is it's a very difficult, because they can never see what they have done on their side wrong. It's very difficult to deal with people like that, but know that you are dealing with a negative person. So there is a kind of way that you should deal with them. And that is not to go into their negativity. Don't get pulled in their negativity. I know it's very difficult. I know it's very difficult to not be dragged into negativity, because we are all human beings. It's very difficult. But definitely when people are showing us this kind of behavior, always show the best and the good side. Now, I know it's difficult. It's difficult. We're all human beings, but let's try to not get too in people's negativity, because there is a reason why they are negative. There's a reason why. Let's go to the next one. So the next one, number 3, is they prefer arguments to this. They prefer arguments to discussions, and they must win the argument. Ooh. So then you're dealing with a negative person. Do you feel like that you always have to win the argument? I don't feel like I always have to win the argument, but I feel like sometimes that people could understand where maybe the anger, the hate, or why people did something. If you can understand the person, you don't need to win the argument, but at least understand the person and understand each other. That's what I feel like. Any discussion and arguments, if we can understand each other and respect each other's opinion, I'm good with that. There's no need to win any arguments. Yes, and leaving it all, that's for sure. That is number 1. Shadina say it's not difficult for me. I leave it in almighty hands. That is for sure. Alicia say, no, I'm quick to say I agree to disagree. Then back off. I try not to argue. Okay. Yeah. Because it's difficult to argue with somebody if the person is a negative person. You're gonna continue arguing. You're gonna continue arguing. I see myself like, especially when I reach the age that I am right now, I have found now that I react different on things. Before I can go in discussion with you, I will be like, but now I am like Alicia too. I will be like, you okay? I will cut it off. especially if you are talking to somebody that don't want to understand your side. It's better to cut it off because it's very, very bad and energy draining. They will suck all the positive and the good spirit of you that day. And it's not useful. It's not useful. Sharina said, before I knew better, I thought I was always right. But I know now that I'm not always right. And it's okay. Yeah, Sharina. Exactly, me too. I know right now that I'm not always right. But understanding, that's all I want. Very draining. Let me tell you, very draining. Very, very draining. I had a discussion with not a discussion because I cut it off, but I told the girl that she's very negative. I couldn't help it. I told her. There was a girl, and she have children, and she wants to get to a management position. And she said to the girl, I'm thinking about going for the management position. So the other girl was like, oh no, you should not do that. You should not do that. So I turned around and looked at her. I said, why? And then she said, no, you have children, this is stressful for you. This is not a place for you to be a man. I was like, hold on. Why do you say that? This is the kind of people you encounter with. And they can break your spirit. They can break everything about you at that moment. I said, no. I said to her, what you say is very negative. I said to the girl, I said, that is very sad you say that because you're judging this girl without knowing her. Who told you that she cannot do the job? And when we were talking, I already felt like, okay, this person doesn't understand that what she just have said. It's not correct. It can be correct, but you cannot judge a person just like that. You cannot already jump in and say, you cannot do it. You will definitely have to give this person a chance to show you if she can do it. So the way she already talked, I was like, I said, it's your opinion. And I left it there because otherwise you will go back and forward. You will go back and forward. So watch out with people. Watch out with people that will definitely not understand your side. It's not useful to go back and forth with those kind of people because they are negative people, and they have the reason why they are negative. There are things they have been through in life, or they are going through. We don't know. So having sympathy for negative people is also something. Having respect, I don't want to say respect, but understanding for negative people, it's hard, but we definitely have to have an understanding for negative people because there is a why they are doing this. And we definitely don't need to judge them. Yeah. Sharia say people can only do to you what you allow. True. Did she want the job? Yes. No, I don't know if she wanted the job, but the way she reacted, it was strange to the girl, because I was like, you can never judge a person just like that, You cannot judge her that she cannot do the job. Maybe she is the perfect person to do the job. She didn't say, I'll let people run their mouth. I run my business. Oh! That's a good one. That is so true. Whoa, let them run their mouth and I will run my business. Yep. True. Let's go to the next one. Number 4. They love to take from you, but find it hard to give you anything. Now, it can be physical stuff. It can be physical stuff, I think so, but it also can be also other things like their time or their compassion or their love. You know, they can take from you. They can take all your energy out of you, you know, and find it hard to give you anything. So I think it definitely can be two-sided in this number 4. We're already on number 4. Let's go to number 5. We already got 5. They love gossip and they like to talk down on people behind their back. Now, this one don't need any explanation. Yes, those are very negative people indeed. Indeed. Their life is full of drama and they drag you into their drama. Ooh. Dusela, I will cut the conversation off and I will just pray for the situation. Yes, it's very draining. Yes, Miss Dursula, yes. Yes, you know, we definitely, I have to say for myself, I definitely need to pray more for those kind of situation. Pray more, pray more, you know, because it's only with God's will, really. When you find yourself with those kind of people, you know, getting easy drained in their drama, in their vibe, you know, the devil is trying. He's trying. So we are human beings. It's very easy for us to get into that cycle. Almighty say it's better to give than receive. It's doable, but troublesome. So it's better to give than to receive. It's doable, but troublesome. Okay. But it's nice sometimes to receive. Yes, because I got myself like in a situation that you are giving, and it comes to a point that you are giving, but they are sucking all your energy and all everything from you. Everything, not energy only, but literally everything. They are letting you, you know, with your pocket like empty, you know. Is this kind of, I think, okay, I don't think you mean this kind of people, but this kind of people, you definitely need to stop them. There comes a point that those kind of people, you definitely need to be like, no, because that becomes an abusive, and they will use you. So I believe in that way, because I'm thinking about that already. That when I'm giving, I love to give, I love to help, but when people are starting to use you in a different kind of level, I definitely think you should back it off and and stop it, because it will not do you good. It will hurt you on the end. It will definitely hurt you. Dursula say, I agree with you. Oh yes, it is. They can break your spirit. Just let them think they are correct. Yes, actually, that look at the blessing that Almighty will restore to you. Yes, I have to say, it's true. It's true what you have said. It's true, Sharida, what you have said is true, because even when I went through that, God have always blessed me. I cannot complain. That's all I can say. God have watched out over my family and all of that in all aspects. Oh, even afkloppen. Let me klap this af. Oh God. Yes, because let me tell you, God have definitely have blessed me and watched over me and my family. Definitely. But I have definitely had to take a decision also to not be used in that kind of level. You should definitely not let anybody use you in that kind of level. Because I believe that also God give our signs in life. And when God give our signs in life, we don't need to be naive and be like, oh no, let me continue like this because God is gonna bless me. I believe that when you get signs in life, you definitely need to listen to. Oh, we definitely need to. It's difficult, it's hard sometimes, Serena, to be obedient to the Almighty Word, but know that whatever you go through, whatever you have done, pick it back up. Pick it back up. Because we're all human beings and we're all here. We all, we all can make mistakes in life and all of that. So I definitely believe that, that we all have the right to have a chance in life. And chance with God's love and all of that. I definitely believe that we all have the right to have a chance, even what you have done in your past. But it's all about you picking it back up and restore that relationship you have with God. I get that because no one wants to be used, but who to the user? We reap what we sow. True. Yep. That's true. That is true. And I definitely have blamed myself for letting that person use me. Oh, yes, I have blamed myself. Oh, yes, I did. I was angry with that person, but I was like, it's my fault. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I've definitely blamed myself that I let that person use me like that. So definitely. I definitely blame myself to letting people bringing me to that level of, that I'm not there. I'm not supposed to be there. Not there, but there. I definitely blame myself. And who is the person that has to pick themselves back up, restore their life with God? Me. Myself. Definitely. So that is true. We reap what we sow. That is true. Let's go. I think it's the last one. Then I'm going to let you guys hear something very funny that I found. This is so funny. I was laughing. Two funny things we're going to end it with. They belittle you to keep you under their control. They are control freaks. Ooh. Do you guys think that negative people can be control freaks? Do you think that negative people can be controlling and freaks, control freaks, like they say? What is this? Yes, I think you definitely need to watch out for the people who like to control your life. This is your life and you should live it. Nobody does wrong and get by Almighty. He repays better than we can. Yes, he did. Amen. For sure. I say only God can judge. Only God can judge you. I'm not here to judge nobody, but we definitely need to, inform each other about the people we are encountering with. It can be at your work, it can be your family, it can be your partner, it can be here on the YouTube street. Know what kind of people we are dealing with. We are dealing with people sometimes that need help. And in sometimes you will think that, oh, what is this? You will be surprised, like, what is this behavior? But we need to recognize some of the behaviors and know how to deal with it and where to place them. And it can be spiritually, it can be not spiritually. We can use God, God's words. We can use religion in this. We cannot use the religion in this, but know how to deal with this kind of people. Last time we have talked about selfish people. Now we have talked about negative people. Know what kind of people you are encountering with, for sure. Because sometimes you deal with this kind of people every day. Sometimes you deal with them at your work. That you have to work. You need to work 5 days a week, and this is the person you work with. Are you going to drain yourself with this negative person, or are you going to raise above this negative person? Are you going to behave the same way like this negative person, or you're going to take the decision to do better as this negative person? Yes. So let's go to the video that I have seen. And this is the video from Kevin Hart. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this video before, but he tells a story. I was laughing. I'm telling you. And he tells a story that, it's so funny, but in a kind of way, it's true, I was like, what? You guys need to hear it. I don't know if you guys have ever heard this before, but I'm going to let you guys hear it. I'm going to read Miss Dursula, her message. Amen. God will take care of us. Absolutely. God will show you the person is using you. God give us wisdom and knowledge to see through that person. Yes. Amen. For sure. Now let's go to this video. I found it funny. And it has a great message in it. Once again, before I knew better, I had that controlling spirit. But with Almighty's love and grace, I am not what I used to be. I no longer have that messed up spirit. Okay. Amen. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And I think, do you have a channel, Sharina? Are you sharing your knowledge and all of that? Are you doing that, or are you, are you want to do that? Maybe sharing your knowledge that other people, can learn from it also, and especially our youngest, the youngest generation. We definitely need to continue talking to our younger generation, and support them, because this type of environment that they are growing up in, it's an environment that we need to keep on talking to our younger generations, and it's a very difficult time. It's a very, very difficult time. Should we go to the video? Let's go to the video.
Times. That's what's cool now.
Okay, let's go to the video.
There's so much clickbait out there because it's such an effective way to get people to pay attention to things.
Here we go. I don't know if you guys have seen this.
That's the problem. There's so much clickbait out there because it's such an effective way to get people to pay attention to things. Because as you said, people focus on failure and negative and anger. That's what we want to see. Controversy. That's what we want to see. People want to see the anger. Yeah. And why do you think that is? Because it's just the times. That's what's cool now. What's cool is being negative. You know how you always have some people.
Isn't that it's cool to be negative? I think it's the messy side of people. We like to see the drama and all of that. I don't think it's cool at all. But I think it's the curiosity in people, to watch all of those drama and all of that. And we definitely need to learn and do better, and I'm not saying that you don't need to watch it, but whatever you see people going through, you can definitely learn from it and try to do better, Oh, yes, I do have a channel called Sharina Belly on YouTube, and I try my best to share Almighty's word. Oh, really? Ooh, Moneyboy is still here? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna edit you as a moderator. I'm gonna edit you as a moderator for now so you can drop your link. Yes? Can you please drop your link? Drop your link and let's go check Sharina Belly and get some wisdom of where I like that. Yes? Okay, let's go. I think right now you're a moderator, so you can drop your link. So it's a temporary moderator, yeah, because I don't, the moderators I have, I want to keep that small moderators, nothing personal. Okay, let's go to the.
That's a great example. How you have people, men, you can talk about a movie, right? We can talk about Titanic. Wow, man, Titanic, one of the biggest movies of all time. Fucking great movie. Yo, yes, it was a great movie. And one guy, for no reason, I fucking hated it. Why? You don't like Titanic? Fucking bullshit. Why? Man, I know why. No, tell me. Why'd you hate it? I ain't got time to talk to you about that. The cool thing is just being.
Okay, Moneyboy, thank you so much. Okay, thank you. Okay, Sharina, Moneyboy already dropped your link. Thank you. So, guys, for no reason, he's standing there, just negative. And then he asked, okay, what is your reason? Nah, no reason. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable that we can just be negative for no reason. Now, let's continue. Did you guys see this video? This is Kevin Hart, by the way. I'm going to subscribe to. Okay. Hey! Oh, Serena. Okay. I'm subscribed to. Guys, please go subscribe and let's hear some knowledge and wisdom that our people is sharing with us. I love it. I will definitely, and I hope you are going to go live in all of that, share and all of that. I will definitely go to your channel. Okay, let's continue.
Different. I wanna be completely opposite than all these positive people. You know what? No. That shit was ass. Why? Why was it ass? You have people that just like to do that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And what happens when one person does it, another person for no reason, yeah, me too.
For no reason. This is the thing. We like. I have to say, guilty. I've been through that too. Like, there's a person say, I don't like this lip gloss. I don't like, and everybody will be like, I don't like this lip gloss too. But did you ever try it? Did you ever bought it? No, for no reason. Everybody behind you will be like, I don't like it too. We need to have our own opinion. We need to know and have used it before to give our opinion. Why are we ready to shout, oh, I don't like it too, because somebody say they don't like it? Yes. So this was the funny part. I'm going to track it a little bit back so you guys can hear it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And what happens when one person does it, another person for no reason, yeah, me too. Yeah, that shit was ass, man. I ain't like it either. Did you see it? What y'all talking about?
Did you catch it? So they will say, oh, I don't like the movie Titanic. Oh, me too. I don't like it. Did you see it? No, what you guys talking about? You don't even know the person. And now I'm going to refer it as to a person. You don't know the person. You never watch the person's content. You never had a conversation with the person, but for such a reason, because one person say, I don't like that person, we all gonna shout, I don't like that person too. This is crazy. Okay, I'm still new on YouTube, so I can't go live yet, but as soon as I can, I'll go live. Thanks for, and also, if you cannot go live on YouTube, you can definitely go live on StreamYard. Go to StreamYard, logging in StreamYard with your YouTube account, and you can definitely go live. So no, there is an option that you can still go live, but you cannot go live on YouTube, but you will go live on StreamYard. Like right now, I am on StreamYard. I am on StreamYard. Any question or you need help, let me know, yeah?
You don't even know what they're talking about, but you just want to hop on the negative train.
Right. Exactly.
Because that's what's cool.
Exactly. And I have to agree with Kevin Hart. You don't know who they're talking about, what they're talking about. You don't know the person, but you want to hop on the negative train. And this is a trend right now. This is a trend right now. And I will advise people. I know. I will advise people to not do that. Always have your own opinion of people, and definitely hashtag neutral.
It's not cool to be.
I discovered the 8 immortal kings of Samaria lived a total of 241,000.
Okay, here we go.
Positive. It's not cool to be happy.
I don't know if it's a cool thing. I think it's usually people that are really frustrated with their lives.
100%. That's the factual side to it.
I did a joke before. It was like, do you think Michael Jordan leaves YouTube comments? Like, I bet he doesn't.
No.
That's not for winners. No.
Not at all.
The type of people that want to get mad and complain constantly about shit like that.
Do you know what it takes to do this right here?
Not much.
Do you know right here? I'm going to tell you how I feel right in your comment section, Joe Rogan. You can kiss my...
Yeah. Kevin Hart. You're welcome, Elise. Yes, we definitely, when I started my YouTube channel, I had the greatest support ever on till the day of today. I'm still good with them, and I had some great YouTube channels behind me. And I have to say that I definitely want to give it back. Of course, give it back. If I can help anybody, if you have any question or so, I definitely want to give the information back that I have, because when I started my YouTube channel, I definitely had the support.
Going on that you have the time to just simply be that negative and do it in this world and universe.
It's just a mismanagement of your time. Right. Time is so valuable.
And I don't think people understand how valuable they can be if they use their time correctly.
Yes. Now, have you always been like this? Have you always been this
positive fucking guy, man?
But always?
Always.
Really?
I find a light in every dark tunnel. I will find a goddamn light, man.
Okay, Kevin Hart is causing a lot. But anyway, guys, you guys can go check this video out. I found it a very funny video. It's how to deal with negative people. Kevin Hart and Joe Rogan. This is a very, very funny video, and he also Kevin Hart explained in his own word how to deal with negative people and how he oh, sorry, let me drink something. But there's another part in this video I want to show. Oh, Miss Deuce is so welcome. You guys are so welcome. I thank you guys for hanging with me here in the live. We're almost to the end. Okay. This part was so funny also. Okay, the last part.
Hey,
it's very contagious too.
I had a lady, right?
This is
Lady rolled down the window. She goes, "When you gonna make a good movie again?" I said, "Did you see the upside? I thought the upside was good. What's that?"
Oh shit!
It's a movie. It's one of my movies that's out. I think it's a good movie. I didn't see that. All right, ma'am. You have a beautiful day. Hey.
That is funny. I found it very funny, because the lady just tell Kevin Hart, where you gonna make a good movie? Now, Kevin Hart mentioned a movie, the lady say, "What is that?" So that is the thing. We are very quick to jump and, be negative. And while we don't even know all the things that the person is doing, it's so funny. We are so quick to jump to the negative. You didn't even see all the movies. You didn't even know that Kevin have just put a movie, but you are ready to jump and say, "Kevin, when are you going to make a good movie?" There is a good movie there, but you didn't even see it. That's why, sometimes, it's funny how people react and how people talk about some people and not even know what the people is about. And what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Try to not engage in this kind of negativity. No. And also what my sister was right now said in the chat, pray over it. Yes. Now, guys, we came to the end. Yes. Of this life. Like I said, I will see. Two things more I wanted to talk about is the Madea, the new film of Madea. Did you guys see the film? If you guys did not see the films, go check the film because we're definitely going to talk about this film and see what you guys thought about this film. The new film of Madea. I'm a huge fan of Madea, I have to say. And Sharina say, I've learned that when people are being negative, it truly has nothing to do with me and everything to do with their flaws. Exactly. Simply stay away. It's true. Simply stay away. Stay away because it doesn't bring anything. It doesn't feed you nothing good. It's true. Stay away. So the Madea film, I saw it a little bit. I have to say it has like a little bit Dutch. A Dutch Sylismukbang on it. Is Madea coming to Holland? That's all I'm going to say. Is Madea coming to Holland? Aboard to Holland. But this new film of Madea have a Dutch tint on it, I have to say. Thank you so much, Elise. I really enjoy with you guys. I really have enjoyed, and I'm happy that you guys were here, to talk with me and vice versa. That we had a good conversation and you guys drop your opinions and all of that in the chat. So I was not only talking to myself, guys. So I'm happy that I had you guys, everybody also in the bushes also that you guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this show and all of that. Hi, Tonya. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday also. And all of that. So yes, the Madea, the new film of Madea have definitely a slight tint of a Dutch in it. I do want to see that new Madea movie. I love good laugh. I love a good laugh too. But Madea's film, all his films always make me laugh. So I'm gonna finish watching it. And is Madea coming to Holland? Everybody, don't push it. Now, also, I want to announce the 1st of March, guys. The 1st of March. Now, I definitely will come live again before the 1st of March. So it has to be tomorrow. Maybe I have to come live, or maybe the 1st of March I will come live. Maybe. Because we are going to do the juicing. We're going to do 10 days. People don't push it, everybody. 10 days of juicing. This is an inspired challenge of Nate. As you guys may know, Nate, the husband of Belove's life, have did 61 days and he have lose a lot of weight. So we are going to do 10 days. There are some couple of people are going to join us in this challenge. Anybody who wants to join me in this challenge, please talk to your doctor first. If you have to talk to your doctor to do it. And if you don't want to do it, also, no problem. But if you want to do it 1 day or 2 days, thumbs up. Just do whatever you can. And also definitely listen to your body. Okay, guys? Don't force nothing. Yes. Oh, okay. Elise, I'm going to try it. I'm already doing intermittent fasting as well. Ooh, so you are already, girl. You're already there. You're already there. So it's going to be a little bit more easier for you. But I'm telling you guys, I think I need to do some grocery on Monday. Nate's look very good. Very good. I think I could lose a little bit of the chunky. Yes. We can do that. Nate's looks very good. I'm keeping my coffee in. I'm saying it already. My coffee every morning, it has to stay. My coffee is staying. Don't push it, everybody. Yes. He looks very, very good. Yes. So we are going to do 10 days. We're starting the 1st of March. We are starting. And I will definitely let you guys know how it goes. I will definitely. Hey, Huggy. Ahora. Welcome. I'm just leaving. Huggy. Yes. I will definitely let you guys know how it went. And I will keep you guys informed during the week and all of that. How am I doing? If it's doable, if it's not doable, and all of that. But I'm definitely letting you guys know how it goes. But I think the 1 of March, I will come live, and then we officially will blow the whistle that we starting the juicing. Yes, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for being in the live. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Huggy. Huggy's going to catch the replay and all of that. Thank you so much. I want to thank you guys all for being here. It was a very interesting live again. The next time we are definitely going to talk about a different kind of character of people and all of that. We're definitely going to keep each other informed and also bless and knowledge and whatever you want to get. You guys say it in English. All my words are gone. I don't know what to say. And, in this life, of course, and definitely prayers for Ukraine. And hopefully this war is going to end even faster than we even thought, I hope so. So, Sharina, almighty peace and blessing, everyone. Thank you. Amen. And also peace and blessing also for you, Sharina. And I wish you guys a wonderful week, a blessed Monday, guys. And see you guys soon. See you guys soon again. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And like I always say, God bless everybody. Stay blessed, everybody. And you know it. Ahora. Sylis in the building. Bye, guys. Doei. Bye, everybody. Doei. Stay blessed. Don't stress. God will do the rest. Bye, guys. Doei.